Hello, Christina Resso. Thanks for tuning into this video, and I hope you all are doing well this fine Thursday. I'm so excited as we approach the weekend to celebrate our 235th, I believe, anniversary in this country. Um, I will try to do a video on Independence Day just if I can find something brief to share about, and I'll try to find something that I'm guessing the average American doesn't even know about, so we can learn something new together. Now, before I go into the video, into this another ridiculous story about another of our conservative brethren, don't forget to like and share, subscribe, along with your friends. So, Jordan Peterson is suspended from Twitter. Now, I thought when Elon Musk took over, I thought this persecution of social media was all over. I haven't been on Twitter in ages, okay? Just simply because of ridiculous things that's been going on. Remember, a few months ago, I did the story on how Tucker and Tucker Carlson and Charlie Kirk were also suspended when they challenged about um, biology between men and women. And now with Jordan Peterson, we have a similar case. Now, Jordan Peterson, like Steven Crowder and Lauren Chen, I can't think of another, are conservatives from Canada. And you know, they really have a big uh, socialist government with the universal health care that no one benefits from, and among other things, and a diminish on freedom of speech as well. So many of them do their commentary here. I think, except Lauren, I think she's still in Canada. But the other two, especially Jordan Peterson, who I'm talking about, uh, I think he's here. He goes back and forth between the States and Canada, knowing he has more freedom of speech here, if any. Probably the freedom of speech here. So I recognized him several years ago when he was talking to a woman. It sounded more like a debate, but it was supposed to be an interview or whatever. And he would be classified as alpha, a man's man. He's very poised, um, uh, mannerable, um, sophisticated, I would say, and not emotional, and not the type of man that would raise his voice. And even if he were to assert something, then you would know about it. But he's quite a calm fellow. I really enjoy him when I hear him talk. So that's when I first recognized him. And then there were, among other challenges, about the confused people and whatnot, which is what this is about. Ellen Page, who is now um, Elliot Page, who I think she got her breast removed or something like that, and got an extreme haircut and wearing a baseball cap. And she can probably pull it off, appearing like as a man. But I think if you hear her speak, you would still know that's biologically a woman. But all Jordan Peterson did was tweet uh, that Pride was a sin at one time, and going to a physician for implants or having them chopped off or something is torture or something horrific like that, he said, which is true, especially when these people regret doing this. I've only heard two stories of men who had these horrific stories, and now that their genitalia, they can't get that back. They really suffer with not, and it doesn't even have to be in the physical intimacy area, just as something as simple as going to the bathroom and have to wait more than several minutes to actually go. Yeah, it's that traumatizing and disturbing. And then he, I guess, accidentally called her Ellen, which is her name. And he was backlash for that. That's gender discrimination. Like someone would make a mistake of saying the so-called wrong pronoun, as I just called Elliot she, because she's biologically a woman. Um, but how can you argue that when the we have a Supreme Court justice that was just sworn in several hours ago who can't even define what a woman is? So, yeah, he's, I don't know how long it's going to be. He may quit altogether and to just dismiss himself from it. I don't think he should. I think he should fight this thing. And now that, we have someone that embraced our freedom from South Africa, that bought it. Hopefully, and eventually things will change so everyone will have the freedom to speak despite of how your feelings or how you think a person should, because that in itself is control and bullying and intolerance and discrimination, that a person can't express his or her freedom to speak what is obviously common sense. Okay, and many of you have um, uh, mentioned that you enjoy my red conservative T-shirt that says um, "Forget your feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings," as also Ben Shapiro says. So, and it's true. Um, I can't like cut my arms off and glue wings on have the physician glue wings on myself and call myself a bird. Okay, you would think that's ridiculous. Or say, "Hi, I'm Whitney Houston." Like, are you serious? That woman's been dead over decades. So just because you have this mentally of what you think, what makes you happy, and I'm not saying you that are listening, but just, so to speak, what these people, that's why I call them the confused. They're also delusional, but I'm trying to be nice. That it's obvious that you're not who you are. I'm not Whitney Houston. First off, I don't have the voice. Secondly, I'm not that cute, okay, compared to her anyway. So, that's all I have. This will be the last until I'm going to take a break a few days up until Monday, God willing. And hopefully, I'll be able to find some information about the birthday of our lovely country that people have fought and bled for, both men and women. Or even if it's something was as simple as hospitality or feeding the soldiers and things like that, that's a blessing too, to get where we are today. Christina Resso, pray for our nation, pray for our brothers and sisters under the persecuted church, and I'll talk to you super soon.